Keeping up with Kara Go. You can watch all the time. New videos every Friday at 12 p.m. You know what to do. Go ahead and join Kara's crew. Kara's crew. Kara's cool. Kara's crew. Kara's crew. Join Kara's crew.
Hola, Kara's crew! Welcome back to another video. For today's video, I will be doing my hair. Yes, I am showing you my hair wash day, okay? I shampooed, conditioned, and deep conditioned my hair. So this is me showing you how it looks after I already sat under the hooded dryer for 30 minutes. I use the Mielle Babasu and Mint deep conditioner for my hair, and this is how it looks. My hair feels so soft. This is not my first time using the Mielle Babasu and Mint Deep Conditioner. I've used it 2 other times in the past. I like the way it makes my hair feel, like it feels very soft. I like that, but I don't like that when I use it, I get a headache. So after I used it this time, I was like, oh, I remember now why I stopped using it. I don't know if it's like the scent, the fragrance that makes me get a headache. I can't really describe the feeling that I get after I wash it out, but I don't really like it. I'm wondering if it might be the mint, because I have this peppermint oil. It's 100% peppermint oil, and whenever I use it on my scalp, I kind of get like a little headache. It's very slight. It's not super intense like it is when I have the deep conditioner, but I'm wondering if that's because I only use it on my scalp as opposed to putting it on every strand of hair on my head. I don't know if it is the mint. I don't know. All I know is it makes my hair feel soft. So if you're looking for a product that makes your hair feel soft, you can try it. Now I'm going to leave this microfiber towel on my head for 1 hour, and then I'm going to come back and put some leave-in conditioner in my hair. So I left that towel on for 1 hour just so that my hair is not soaking wet. I wanted it to dry a little bit before styling my hair. And that's because I don't actually like styling my hair when it's soaking wet. I don't like the way it feels on my fingers. I don't like that consistency, that texture. I don't like it. So I try to style my hair when it's damp and not soaking wet. I don't mind styling it when it's soaking wet. I just prefer to style it when it's damp, because I can always go in with my spray bottle and spray some water on my hair if it's too dry. But when it's soaking, I don't like it. It's like when you're in the pool for a long time. Let's say you're in the pool for like 12 hours. You come out and you just feel like shriveled up. I don't I don't like it. Anyhow, let's get back to the video. Focus. This pomegranate and honey leave-in conditioner smells so good. I really like the way this product smells. I have been using Mielle like my whole natural hair journey. This video is not sponsored by Mielle. However, Mielle, you can email me, call me, text me, whatever, okay? We can do business, because I still use your products, okay? I have not left. I still use your products, and I still appreciate your products. I like the way your products work on my hair personally. I'm not telling everybody to go out there and buy it, but I like Mielle. I still use it from time to time. I don't use it every wash day, but I like it. This is my first time using the honey and ginger styling gel. This gel is supposed to give enhanced definition and moisture retention. So I am making sure to apply this gel from my roots to my ends. I'm making sure it is thoroughly throughout that entire section, because I don't want it to be frizzy at the top and defined at the bottom. I want the whole thing to be on one accord. So I just twist all the way from my roots to my ends, and this is how my first twist looks. I always do a little finger coil at the end, and that's it. So I'm just going to continue those steps. I am putting the leave-in conditioner, going in with the styling gel. I am twisting from my roots all the way to my ends. And once I get to my ends, I just finger coil the ends, and that's how I get that look. If you need some more gel, you can always apply more to the end. And here I am showing that I use 2 pumps of gel, and I make sure to get that whole section completely covered with the styling gel. And here is the new detangling brush that I got from Ollie's. I really like it. My favorite way to use this brush is vertically up and down instead of horizontally, because it just seems to be more manageable that way. So yeah, so I just put the leave-in, I put the styling gel, I get my detangling brush, and I go up and down. And finally, I twist my hair from my roots to my ends. One thing that I wanted to mention is that when I finished the back of my hair, that whole back half, I took a 2-hour break, and then I put some water in the front of my hair, and I used the styling gel. I did not use the leave-in conditioner for the front of my hair. I only use the styling gel, okay? So the back of my hair, I use leave-in conditioner and styling gel, and the front half of my hair, I use just water and styling gel. Now you're probably wondering why I didn't use the leave-in for the front of my hair, and that's because I felt like it started to mix weirdly. Sometimes when you mix two different products, even when it's from the same brand, it kind of can cause flaking. It can just not look right. I don't know why that is, because when I did the back of my hair, I felt like it worked together fine, but then I tried it in the front of my hair some hours later and I didn't like it. So I was like, let me just use water. I sprayed some water for each section and then I went in with the gel. So just water and gel. You can test it out on your hand to see if the products work well together. That way you won't put it in your hair and then you end up having your hair snowing, you know? So test out the products before you put it in your hair and see how it works together. Alright, so here is how my hair looks when I take the twists out. When I unravel my twists, you see that shine? It looks really nice and moisturized. So when the bottle says that it has a moisture retaining formula, I'd have to agree because it looks very nice and moisturized. It's not like the highest definition, but I like it. It definitely did give me some definition, and it's, I would say, like medium definition. I like it a lot. I want to say it lasted me about 4 days, so it didn't last me as long as other twist outs that I've had. Sometimes I can go like 8 days with a twist out, but this one was about 4 days before I was like, okay, I need to wash my hair. And I'm wondering if that's because I mixed the products together. I don't know. Honestly, it could have just been because I was more active. It could have been because of the heat. I just sweated a lot more than normal. I don't know. But yeah, I do like the way that that gel feels in my hair. I like the way that it gives shine. Each person will get different results. If your hair is longer, you're going to get different results. If you do it on soaking wet hair, you'll get different results. If you use it as a wash and go instead of a twist out, you'll get different results. If your texture is different from mine, you'll get different results. But yeah, these are my results. And now I'm going to wrap my hair up for the night. As you see, I use satin scrunchies. I put my hair in sections. And finally, I put my scarf on my head. So this is how I'm going to wrap my hair for this night. I'm just going to loop it around, get another scrunchie, and I'm going to tie it this way. This is very secure. It's not going anywhere. It's going to stay in place. So that's how I styled my hair using the Mielle Honey and Ginger Styling Gel for the first time ever. And now it's time for me to go lay down. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to press that like button and leave a comment. If you've used this gel in the past, how did you style your hair? And if you haven't used it before, would you consider purchasing this gel? Let us know. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate your view. I appreciate your likes. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate you for subscribing to Keeping Up with Kira. We're at 300 plus, okay? This family is continuing to grow more and more each and every day. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I love you, and Jesus loves you way more. Don't forget it.